all of those things, we also have to remember that all of that music back in the day was not righteous music, man. It was gangster rap. Was wait.
That's perspective.
Wait.
Rakim was not gangster music.
But
KRS-One made gangster music, but they were introspective.
But NWA was. You know what I'm saying? The whole culture.
When they pushed, the government pushed NWA.
Bro. Listen to what I'm saying. All of it is the same culture, though.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't pick and choose. It's almost what Jay say. Like, niggas, these old heads, we gotta remember, like, we talk shit about how these niggas dress and have nose rings, but nigga, Tupac had one too.
Mm-hmm.
And we call him one of the realest niggas ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, it comes to a point where because we had this conversation that day, we went to Barnes and Noble and shit, about the kids with wearing the colors and what, you know what I'm saying, and it started as us just playing around, but we really got into kind of like I got into a heated argument. He was just like, why are you yelling? He was like,
so what would you expect? What would you expect from the success? Like, what would you like to see out of all this money, the record breaking, blah 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 blah? Would you like to see from, if our community could support this movie this hard and show the power of black money? What would you like to see done after witnessing what we could do?
Put that same type of hype behind the people that we know, where we live, because you know what I'm saying. Because I saw something where the director Ryan Coogler, I think his last name is, he was saying how he just
his name is
Coogler, man.
Oh.
He's like,
Coogler made a Panther.
and it was black. Get him in here. Get him in here. We're gonna get him paid because that's just too clever.
We're gonna get them all in there.
But no, this is what I've already seen it do. I'll talk about that first. Is make people kind of, like I said earlier, proud to be black. Yeah. But it's all kinds of ways we can pick that apart. But at the end of the day, it's making people happy. So that's what I like, because my people need to be happy right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We've been getting killed for a long time. We only been free like 60 years. So I love that. And the black money thing is like, that's becoming an age-old question, because we have billionaires now. Now, because of the internet and all this technology, we got cryptocurrency and all this shit. Like, it's niggas out here with real money, whether it be dope or otherwise. But it's real money out here, and everybody's not eating. But that's other things in the mechanism. But as far as black goes, black money should be held on to right now.
You know what I feel? I feel black money need to be spent. I feel like we need to build more.
What though? You got to get people to organize, and right now, people are only going to organize.
You know what?
For some bullshit.
Wasn't there like he was opening this Usher?
I don't even know. Now, what are you? What's your nationality again?
We're Puerto Rico.
Now, two black people in the room, and the Puerto Rican knew that shit. I didn't.
That's exactly why you keep one around. We have two.
We have two of them.
But the point I'm making, we're all black this, black that. But us being two black people in the room didn't even know Usher had some black bank thing going on. That's what I'm saying. We're going to support the movie, then let's support our banks. Let's support all the other things. That's all I'm saying. It's like, I hear about the pride things, but money-wise, we need to start showing it in our money. Because if that was the case, if we did support each other, the majority of us that do music wouldn't be jumping so fast to do other shit, because we see that the money isn't there. That's why so many of us go touring and leave our neighborhoods.
Citizens Trust Bank.
He still got it? Citizens Trust Bank is what it's called?
And it wasn't, it wasn't that he was opening it, they were supporting it. It was him.
Oh, okay.
Jermaine Dupri, Killer Mike. All that. They supported
Jermaine Dupri, Killer Mike, Usher. Yeah, that's what's up.
That's the type of shit that, if you be a culture and be a people, that's the type of shit that you need.
Make record breaking every month. Yeah, record breaking deposits, record breaking, sales, record breaking every month. If we could do that for Best Buy and everywhere else, why can't we do it for our own Best Buys?
But you know who said it the best? Furious Styles.
Ha! And for those of you that don't know, that's the dad. That's Lawrence Fishburne's character, who you look like right now, nigga. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like you got a Furious Styles. That's the illest. Why didn't niggas ever come up with a rap name? I always thought that was the coolest rap name. That'd have been so fun. But that was Boys in the Hood, guys. That's for the listeners out there. But say what you were gonna say though about Furious Styles. What did he say? Because he broke it down in Training Them, dog, when he was talking about the sign when
we need to keep our money black-owned, black businesses.
That's
what I'm saying. And he described gentrification and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of shit that you need to avoid. Yeah. So you know what I mean, like.
But even like over here, like
I got you.
And it's like you said earlier about what I'm saying, when we go and buy Chinese food, we don't think that we're supporting the Chinese community. Yeah. But that's exactly what the fuck we're doing.
Exactly, you know and that's all I'm saying. That was it.
And it needs to be like that across the board. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't disagree with that. I do not disagree with that at all. But you have to put everything in context. And us as a society right now, people are searching for identity. The social media, what we have to. Let me slow down, because what you want to do is not a bad thing. Ant, you don't burn. I gotta stop saying your government name, Jack. You don't I'm sorry, Jack. My bad, Jack. I ain't gonna tell your old lady.
You good, but go ahead. Back to the black money.
Yeah, black money. It comes to a point where if you what do we really want to support? Because we have a few things.
I tell them. Because you know what? If we have more questions,
some things the black community won't support. That's black.
Well, first we gotta support each other. We're being in our households. Yeah, because like it's easy. It's the way I look, and people probably say, "How do we support each other?" Okay, go on your Facebook. That's easy. Everyone has something going on. See who has something going on that's similar to something else that you would go to.
And recording on live, doing nothing, and you're not doing anything, or y'all recording fights.
Who has a business? Right. Who has something that's going to generate income? Who's going to teach people to make money? Who's going to teach people to do things that they could do themselves?
People are crabs, though. They want to shine.
But you know what? That mentality. Now get this though. I feel like we spend so much time worrying about what other people are doing that we never go forward. And when we stop sitting around and looking at everybody else, what someone's doing and what they're not doing, we're going to be straight, bro. Because everyone else, they don't worry about that. I hear comedians all day have white people jokes. It don't bother them. They're comfortable with who they are.
Well, I don't know.
No. But what I mean, it don't bother them. Do you know? Like, think about it. What if someone was talking about me because I had good credit? Why do I need to be mad? You're talking about me because I owned people. Why do I have to be mad? Right. So you're cracking jokes on your own pain, and I need to feel bad? That's what I'm saying. So anyone out there that feel like I'm saying something racist, no, it's not that. But it's just like, how can you feel bad about something that's a joke about someone's pain? You know what I'm saying? Like, why feel bad about that? At least someone's making it a joke. Right. So that's all I'm saying. So now imagine if we did that attention that we put in our comedians and our rappers. Imagine if we spent that much time like, hey, we had a rap convention. Let's do something like doctor convention for these young kids. Hey, let's get doctors in here. Let's get these rappers and doctors and lawyers and people doing shit.
Where you start is the question. Like that's
right here. Right here. These ideas right here.
But now because that's the question.
I hold a marketplace right now. I started right from home.
And you can. But in order you need influence. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how anything gets over these days.
You see Trump, bro? You see Trump? All right. And it's not even about it, not even how you feel about Trump. Do you see a man who's just walking in the street with money and says, hey, you know what? I'm going to buy that. If I didn't see Michael Jackson do it, I would say only white people can do it. But I've seen other people in other colors, other races, other nations, other religions do it. Say, you know what? I want to do something. I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter if I'm going to do a good job or if you like me or not. I'm going to do it because I want to do it. With that mentality, bro, think about it. If we all had that kind of mentality, like Obama, whether people liked him or not, all he had to do was smile.
But we're talking black money, though. What we want to see done with black money. And black money, number one, it has to start in the, like, first of all, I can't think about over 700 million. This has been a few days since I've seen that, and that was a meme. I haven't even really done any research. But listen, though, it's $700 million that we put in their pockets.
Yep.
But we all play catch up and wait on that income tax at the beginning of every, because we do not invest.
See? So now get this.
So it's about, is you got to start somewhere. Like, but a lot of these people don't know that there are other things and other options.
Now get this, bro. Now let me do this, because now we're going to really bring it in.
Right.
Now imagine if you're really that, prideful, like the lady that got hot with me getting on the guy, because, he tattooed Wakanda on his lips. And I'm like, well, okay, fine. I don't have nothing against the guy. But to me, I thought it was a bitch move. If you're going to do all that, if you're going to go all out, you're going to put Africa, bro. Yeah. Put a real country, not a country some white dude created to make me feel happy.
But see now.
But I get it, because he's happy. He's prideful about, this is his pride right now. But come on, man. This is the same way. That's Samuel Jackson in Django. Being all right with being comfortable with how you shouldn't live. You should own that house. If you wash everything in there, if you raised everything in there, and cook and clean and can fix everything in there, why can't you own it yourself?
Because this is America, brother.
And that's the problem.
But it's always been the problem, man. So, but wait though, before you say why, the question you gotta ask is how, man. How? Because this is.
Keep the money in the community. Like, nigga was like,
but how do you get people to do it?
You want to know? I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you right now.
They choose to spend their money on what they
All right.
choose to spend their money on. They choose to right now. That's why I said I agree with you on that Wakanda and because one thing that she said that stuck out to me. She's like, but when people get Harry Potter tattoos and the Hulk Hogan tattoos. Sorry, Kai. I love you, girl, but that was silly. I was like, no, I didn't even say that. That's foolish too. But maybe they like comics. But the people weren't doing it until they came out, and it was kind of perfect timing. All these things have happened. Like it's Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? All the things that it did, it set all these records. Why? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I have a dream.
They don't have that anywhere. They don't know. And I'm not saying that because nobody knows everything. Everybody doesn't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hit that brother? Or you gonna, But
here lies the nigga that typed a fake country on his lips.
but see, you. I feel like the more I look at that, the more I look at that, the more I look at that though, the more I look at it, and you're right, but.
So that's what it's his social media. That's what my son's gotta emulate.
No. And that's what I was gonna say.
And my job is to be a dad, but it's like.
All right, let's get organized.
It doesn't stop the influences.
All right, so his question is, how do you get people to fucking put the money into the community? So with that, Geno,
yes.
What is your response?
Boom. So people that was paying attention. When I personally left, because I've always felt like, how can I do it if I don't have an example of it? And it made sense to me. Because when I went to another country And it was right in Haiti. It didn't take much. It wasn't a lot of money. People spend mad money to go to carnivals and all this other shit. They spend thousands of dollars for a whole bunch of fake shit. So I decided to spend that $1,000